Right now at noon, we start with a check of your forecast on this soggy Thursday. This is a live look at radar. Rain and snow has been falling since last night in East Tennessee, and most places now. Still just a little drizzle out there, but it's just downright miserable. Mike's in the Weather Center. You've been following this all morning.
Yeah.
The good thing is, though, it seems to be kind of the system itself tapering off.
Yeah, the whole system is. I mean, yeah, we still are stuck in the system itself, but the heavy rain, the heavy snow that we saw late last night, that is long gone. Now we're just kind of still seeing a little bit of drizzle, some light snow showers back into northern Alabama and the southern middle Tennessee, and that's really been the story here so far today. Now, the drizzle just picked up about an hour to an hour and a half ago across upper East Tennessee as we get some energy to swing its way on through. And again, it's along Interstate 81. You'll need the windshield wipers. It's creating some wet roads out there. Actually, this is what it looks like in Sevier County along the Parkway. The wet roads, the low-hanging clouds, the fog. And speaking of which, look at the fog around the area. So we've got a lot of lower visibilities. So do travel safely with the mist and the drizzle and the fog. It is definitely going to slow you down if you have any travel plans here at this lunch hour. And it's just going to create that mist and drizzle for the rest of the day today, creating those wet roads out there for sure. Now, temperatures here at this lunch hour are actually, well, warmer than what we were yesterday, anywhere from about 5 to nearly 10 degrees in some locations. We're actually in the mid to upper 30s, a couple pockets of low 40s. Oak Ridge, your lunch hour temp is now 40, 39 in Knoxville, and 40 degrees in Jefferson County. So really not too terribly bad. The winds are calm, and that's why we're seeing that fog forming. Now look at your 12-hour forecast. We'll take you from 1 o'clock today through 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. Our forecast high is going to be right around 40, and that's where we are right now, so we're really not going to change that forecast much. Overnight tonight, those clouds are going to stick with us, so we're going to have some drizzle, some mist, and maybe a couple of flurries flying around the higher elevations. But then we're going to clear things on out. High pressure is going to build its way back in, and that's going to leave us with some sunshine and a warming trend for the weekend. I know it's Thursday. We're ready for the weekend. We're ready to get this stuff out and out of here.
Yes, we are.
I'll talk about that on important weekend forecast coming up.
All right, Mike, thank you. Looking forward to that sunshine. New at noon as snow and ice melts, we are seeing some flooding. These are pictures from Knox County Parks and Rec of Plum Creek Dog Park. The county says the park will be closed today. Meantime, parts of East Tennessee saw a decent amount of snow last night into today. Yvonne Thomas spent this morning in Campbell County.
In Campbell County earlier this morning, we saw rain, we saw slush and snow. Just take a look at my feet to see what we were looking at. A lot of this stuff was really causing some problems on I-75 earlier today, but conditions have improved because we saw quite a bit of rain on the roadways. Take a look at this video of what we shot earlier this morning in Caryville. Again, just a lot of icy, slushy conditions. Thankfully, there weren't any accidents with injuries according to dispatch, and that's the good news in all of this. But they do want to let you know that TDOT is, of course, working to clear the roads, to salt and brine them. But officials are advising you to stay at home if you don't have to get out. Of course, we'll keep you updated throughout the day, but hopefully that weather system is past us by now. For now, we'll send things back over to you.
While many of you may see rain across the area, this is why there were winter storm warnings and advisories in Rocky Top. These snow pictures were sent to us from Tony, who measured more than 2 inches of the white stuff in his area. Across the plateau, here's a look at what the snow looked like last night around 11. You can see it really coming down there before the rain started.